Good evening, Nick, Lacey. The honeysuckle is growing all over the lake, but next week, crews are planning to kill it on 125 acres. Natural resource specialist Lee Mitchell says this is one plant that can grow out of control and invade other vegetation in the area.
If you're seeing anything green this time of year, that's what you're looking at. When you're driving down the highway and you see green everywhere, that's all a Muir honeysuckle.
Lake Shelbyville natural resource specialist Lee Mitchell says bush honeysuckle is an exotic plant that's taken over many woodlands in the area. He says in years past, honeysuckle used to be removed by hand, but it's grown so much, crews have turned to spraying.
We don't do this in the spring because we'll have everything flushing at the same time. It's important that we do this in the fall when it is the only thing actively growing.
But it's also a growing concern for some residents who are worried about the spray. Mitchell says officials are using an environmentally friendly herbicide, which means no animals or residents will be affected.
We're using Rodeo, which is an aquatic safe herbicide. It's a glyphosate, Roundup. People typically think of Roundup that they spray around their yard to control weeds. That's what it is, except it's aquatic safe.
Mitchell says based on other regions' success with the spraying, Lake Shelbyville decided to give it a try.
And if it's effective, we'll look at using it as a tool in the future.
Mitchell says the spraying of the herbicide was supposed to happen last week, but due to the windy conditions, it was postponed. And with archery season underway, people are asked not to hunt during the area during treatment. The spraying will have no effect on this weekend's deer hunt for people with disabilities. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers and the IDNR will host the 26th annual hunt. For safety, several nearby campgrounds and recreation areas are close to vehicle and pedestrian traffic. The closings include Point and Lithia Springs campgrounds, Sullivan Beach, Wilborn Creek, Coon Creek, Possum Creek, and some boat ramps. The closings began yesterday and will remain closed through Sunday.